Eric Wilson here, 30-year independent licensed mechanic. In the next short while, I'm going to show you the inside story on this 2015 Acura RDX so you can make yourself an informed decision on whether this is for you or not. Now, coming in on the front right tire, you got about 40% tread on all-season radios, but there are 4 tires that come with the vehicle. So these are down, definitely not out, but they do come with 4 better wheels there. Now, this is the right lower ball joint, and this is tight. This is critical. It's the only thing that holds the wheel. This holds the wheel to the chassis. That is tight. This is the right outer CV boot. Now, it's full of grease, and if it was ripped, you'd see grease all over the place. Important not to be, because this is what keeps the axle lubricated. Now, on your brakes, you've got, on your front, brand new brakes and rotors. Okay, pardon me, brand new brakes. So you got 50,000 K left on your front brakes there. This is your right sway bar link connected from here up to there. This is brand new. This has been recently put in there, so that's brand new as well. This is your right shock. Now, if you follow this, these are full of oil, and if it was leaking, you see it dripping all the way down here. And that you can see for yourself, good and dry. Now, this is the right outer the right outer tie rod. Now, this is the most important, one of the 2 most important things in the car. It's the only thing that holds the right wheel to the steering, and it is tight. So, brake-wise, leak-wise, suspension-wise, I'm not seeing anything of any concern on the right front. Now, this is your catalytic converter right here. Now, nothing wrong with it. Big problem, though, is that people are reaching under and going cut and going cut, and you've got yourself about a $1,500 repair. So if you buy the vehicle, contact me at safewitheric.ca, and I am going to put a free catalytic theft protection system on it, and that costs you nothing, my friend. If you buy, just contact me and I'll be happy to help you. Now, leaks, I am not seeing any visible leaks. This is a leak point right here. This is where the drive shaft comes out of the tranny. Leak point would be right here, and if it was leaking, you'd see it here, bone dry. So that's a good sign. Now, on the right rear brakes, you've got about 30,000 K, not quite as much in the rear as you have on the front, but you've definitely got a lot of K left on your brakes there. On your right rear tire, now the right rear tire, this has definitely got more tread than the front, and that's about 70-80% on all-season radios, so they're definitely lots of meat left on those. The right rear spring, this is the right rear sway bar link, and it's connected from here to here, intact, doing its job. The right rear spring suspension, intact, no cracks, no breaks. The right rear shock, now that's full of oil, and if it was leaking, you'd see it dripping all the way down here, good and dry. So the right outer CV boot, a little harder to see in there, good and dry, no cracks, no rips. Another important thing you need to see is that right there is where the drive shaft comes into the rear diff, and if you take a look at that, but this is a leak point. If it was going to leak, it would leak right here at the bottom of the diff, and I don't see any leaks, so that's very important. Nobody wants leaks on their driveway.
Oh, you know what I forgot?
Okay, coming in on the right front tire, again, about 40% tread down, but remember they've come with 4 wheels as well, so you can definitely swap them up. Now, coming behind the front left tire, you've got your outer CV boot intact. Full, so no, if it was ripped, you'd see grease all over the place. The left lower ball joint, brand new, just been replaced. Or pardon me, left lower ball joint and control arm, brand new, just been replaced. Brakes, brand new, 50,000 K on it. The left front sway bar link, brand new, connected from there up to there. The left shock, again, full of oil. If it was leaking, you see it dripping all the way down here. No sign of leakage. No sign of leakage on the bottom of the motor. And that is the bottom of the oil pan. If it was leaking, you'd see it right there. So this thing is leak-free. Brake-wise, leak-wise, suspension-wise, no issues on the front left. Okay, coming in on the left rear inner CV boot, that is you can see for yourself behind it, good and dry, and the CV boot not ripped. The left outer CV boot, good and dry, not ripped. The Brakes on the left rear, 30,000 K, down but definitely not out. The left rear tire, about 40% tread. It's definitely, you want to be swapping up these wheels when you get it, because these guys comes with 4. Okay, the left rear sway bar link connected from here to here. Left rear spring suspension intact, doing its job. The left rear shock, again, full of oil. It was leaking, you see it dripping all the way along here. So brake wise, leak wise, suspension wise, I'm not seeing anything of any concern. Okay, now it's reading, I'm scanning for no powertrain DTCs, that's diagnostic trouble codes, or freeze frame data. So there is no check engine lights in the system here, which is a good sign. Okay, you've only got 105, 557 K, very, very low K. No cracks in your windshield. Dash looking very clean. I'll take you out and show you the condition of the motor now. Okay, shot of the motor with it running. And a shot of the exhaust with it running. Very, very clean. Now, one of the first things I do on any vehicle when I want to check it is I take off the oil cap, I look underneath and I see if there's any kind of white goo, which would be an indication of a mixture of oil and antifreeze, which would be a big, big problem. I don't see any indication of that. In fact, I don't see any indication of any problems on this car, other than the fact that the tires are definitely needing it. You want to definitely be addressing the tires because they are pretty much worn out. They're down, definitely not down but not out, but you're going to get a set of tires with that as well. So my estimation of this vehicle is really, really good shape, and somebody spent a lot of money on it too. Now remember, if you buy, come to me for the 3 for free, and I'll be happy to help you with that, because that's what I do, and hopefully this will help you make an informed decision on this or any other vehicle you're interested in. Thank you. Have a good day.